Family Guy is one of the craziest shows going around. They're not kidding when they said they've been on for years. Well, they have been since, I'll say 1997 or 2009 or 1999. But yeah, it's been around for a long while. It's had its positives, negatives, minuses, whatever. Okay, so let's dive right in. My favourite character in the series was Mayor Adam West. Regardless of where the show went, he remained the funniest, most awesome, ridiculous, and hilarious character. Rest in peace, Adam West. My favourite scene of his is in his office where he says, "No one messes with Adam Wee." I also like the moment where he is seen in the Batman outfit, given he played Batman in the classic 60s series. My other favourite character in the series is Cleveland Brown. I thought he still remained rather funny. It was a joy for him to come back in Series 12 in He's Black, the Season 12 finale, and as a matter of fact, the only good episode in that series. It's a shame Mike Henry won't be coming back to voice him, but he's definitely left a mark on the character. My least favourite character of the series is... well, I've got two. No, wait, actually I've got three. Lois, Brian, and Herbert. Herbert speaks for itself, really, because he's a child predator. I don't understand why he hasn't been killed off yet. He's a horrible character. Lois used to be a good character, along with Brian, but both of them have turned into complete wrecks of what made them likable. Well, for a start, Lois is a cheat. She made out with her daughter's boyfriend, treated all the members of the family horribly, and has committed perhaps even more worse crimes than Peter has. Brian is a douche. He's a hypocrite. He's an asshole. Pretty much everything Quagmires said during their dinner, only if Quagmire wasn't such a hypocrite himself. And just like Mysterious Mr. Enter said, Brian, the next time you get hit by a car, do us a favor and stay dead. That's dark. Alright, now on to my favourite episode of Family Guy, which is, of course, I Dream of Jesus, mainly because of the surfing bird gimmick. There was not one moment in that episode where I wasn't howling with laughter. I think it's the most flawless episode they've done. I never hesitate to do that dance that Peter Griffin does whenever Surfing Bird comes on the radio, or especially in Full Metal Jacket, when it's played in the middle of the movie. My next favourite episode is Meet the Quagmires, mainly because it's a Back to the Future parody, and I love Back to the Future. I think it's a great, neat twist on the series. I think it's brilliant. Now on to my least favourite episode of the series. Now, do I seriously have to pick one or two? There's so many ones I don't like. The obvious reasons, like with Seahorse Seashell Party, Life of Brian. But if I had to pick an episode that I think killed the show, I would have to go with Not All Dogs Go to Heaven. Yes, I outright hate this episode. The messages behind it about atheism and religion. This, I think, it was also not only the beginning of the downfall of the show. I also consider it to be I think that episode was the episode that began the downfall of Brian Griffin's character. Other choices I could have, most disgusting episode would be between Stewie's Enchant and Herbie the Love Saw. I do not recommend you watch those eating dinner. Mainly because of how disgusting they are. The most pointless episodes are the Brian, what I'm going to call the awful Brian trilogy, which are Life of Brian, Brian's a Bad Father, and Christmas Guy. That's not in the right order, but you get the idea. Christmas Guy mainly because they brought Brian back. You're going to kill a character. Keep him killed. I could go on and on. But yeah. My favourite special is the Stewie three-parter. I am, of course, the first episode being the Grinds My Gears episode, as I'm going to call it. Then you have the episode where Stewie and Brian travel to find his dad, and the third part when they go to the future. A really great, clear-cut story, created in the only meme I actually like. I love it. A couple of an unpopular opinion of mine. I do not like the Road to series. I find it too time consuming. But I do like Road to the Multiverse. That's probably the only one I actually like. The rest don't interest me. My favourite song from Family Guy is, well, I'd be lying if I didn't say the FCC song. It is hilarious. A song never gets old. Has a lot to say. It is hilarious. It is the quintessential Family Guy song. My other favourite, oh god, it's gotta be A Bag of Weed. I love Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. This song is a brilliant parody.
never fails to have me smiling and singing. I recommend you listen to it. My favourite season of Family Guy seasons would have to be seasons 1 to 7. The classic era of Family Guy. Perfect era for Family Guy. It was so fun to watch. All the best episodes. Although, I'm not a big fan of the Star Wars parodies. But that's just me. Oh well. My least favourite series was series 11. Absolutely boring. Pointless. Could not watch that to save my life. So there you have it. That's all I have to say on Family Guy. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you've had fun. Might do one for American Dad, but you never know. So guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, make sure to like, share and subscribe. You guys are always the best. Take care of yourselves now. Stay safe. Look out for more videos soon. Peace later out. Cut the check.